My name is Okemute Ofose and I'm going to be performing this key video for assessment of deep tendon reflex. I'm in the appropriate school uniform. My badge is visible. First thing I'll do is my hand hygiene, and then I'm going to ensure patient privacy, and then I'll introduce myself to my patient, and I'll also verify my patient's information. Next thing I'll do is to explain the procedure to the patient and about the deep tendon reflex assessment. And what I'll be using is the hammer. What I'll do is I'm going to tap on 4 different areas of the body: the bicep tendon, the tricep tendon, the patellar tendon, the Achilles tendon. What this does is to elicit a stimulation response, and we assess this response. So now, this procedure can be done on any individual, but it is important to do so on a pregnant patient, as a pregnant woman her pregnancy is related to complications such as eclampsia. So, for example, if I was to tap on a pregnant patient's patellar tendon, it will hyperflex. That with other signs and symptoms indicates preeclampsia. So this procedure measures the motor system and it indicates the condition of the upper and the lower neuron. And it is graded on a scale of 1 to 10. 0 being absent, 1 being hyperactive, 2 is normal, 3 is hyperactive and brisk, 4 is brisk and clonus. Whenever you're doing this procedure, we want to ensure that we do it on both sides bilaterally to assess for symmetry. But especially for this video, I'm going to do it on just one side of the body. First thing I will do is the patient bicep tendon. I want to move along the bicep muscle and go underneath that. I want to ensure that the patient's arm is completely relaxed. It's completely relaxed. And I'm going to use my hand to support the elbow. And what it does is, I will now hit on the bicep tendon by using the pointed side of the hammer to tap on each. This has elicited a response here in the hand. Next one is the tricep tendon. I want to ensure that the hand is hanging, completely relaxed. I'm going to support the arm here. And for this, I want the arm to be completely reserved, so I'm going to support the arm here. Going from the elbow, I go from the right to the bone here. And this time, I'm going to tap on it to also get a response by using the PS part of the hammer. Now, the next one is the patellar tendon. What I want to do is to feel along the kneecap to the point where there is the indentation. But instead, this time, I'm going to use the flat side of the hammer for the patella. So I want to ensure that the leg is dangling and make sure it's completely relaxed and dangling. So I'm going to feel across here, and there I will tap. Good. The next one I want to go for is the Achilles tendon. This, I have to go down here same time, the leg needs to be dangling and completely relaxed. This one, I'm going to put my hand underneath the top part of the leg or the foot and dorsiflex the foot just slightly. Then I'll go behind and locate the Achilles tendon. Then I'm going to tap on it with the wide side of the hammer. But this one, you will notice a response because the foot will plantar flex, meaning it will slightly go down. So I'll tap at the back here and it went down. Lastly, I'm going to assess for clonus. Same thing, the foot should be dangling, completely relaxed. So I'm going again this time to flex the foot and to assess for the foot after I release it. So if I push it up like this, I'm going to dorsiflex quickly and let it go. See? If the foot relaxes like this, it is a normal response, indicating a negative clonus. But if I push this foot and the foot shakes like this, if you shake like 3 or 4 times, that is an abnormal response, indicating a positive clonus. So, after I'm done with this, with the assessment, I'm going to make sure my patient is safe and comfortable. I'll do my hand hygiene and the end of my video.